Hi, Jenny from Wren Herbal. I've talked about what probiotics do, but now we'll talk about the most common types of probiotics and in what way they can support your body. You've probably heard that probiotics are good for your gut, but what a lot of people don't realise is that not all probiotics do the same thing. You may already be taking a probiotic every day, but you're still not really feeling better. You're still not getting on top of things. Your digestion still feels off and your symptoms are still happening. And it's frustrating because you're doing what you think is the right thing, what you've been told is the right thing. And the truth is that many probiotics work in different parts of the gut. But if you're using the wrong one for your specific needs, then it might not be reaching where it needs to be at all. So I'm going to talk about which common probiotic strains support which parts of your digestive system and when to use them. You'll see why some strains are better for bloating, others for constipation, and which ones help after antibiotics. This can help you stop guessing and start getting some real relief. It's about understanding your gut better and using the right support, feeling more like yourself again. I've seen this make a huge difference for my clients who were stuck trying product after product but not achieving real change. Once we matched a strain to the actual issue, along with the whole treatment plan, of course, their symptoms started to calm down. Obviously, there's millions of varieties of bacteria, some good, some bad, and we can't cover them all. So let's just start with four of the most common and beneficial strains and what they can do for you. Lactobacillus acidophilus is a well-known strain that helps break down lactose and other sugars in the gut. It can reduce bloating, gas, and mild diarrhea, especially in people with lactose sensitivity. It also supports the balance of good bacteria in the small intestine. Now, this is not just my claim. It can also be found on government health websites, which will advise it's been shown to improve cardiovascular disease and lactose intolerance, also prevent and treat, and I get in trouble saying this word, so let's just say the big C, regulate immunity and improve gastrointestinal diseases. Now, I'm passing this information along to you so that you can start doing your own research. Don't just take my word for it. Go and do your own research and dig deep. You can research for whatever your situation may be. Bifidobacterium bifidum works mainly in the large intestine. It helps break down fiber and complex carbohydrates, producing short-chain fatty acids that will feed the gut lining. And this supports gut barrier and reduces inflammation. It can also help your stool consistency. Another government health website quotes that people use B. bifidum for irritable bowel syndrome and respiratory infections. It can also be used for eczema, constipation, diarrhea, and many other conditions. And this is because all of these symptoms are caused from gut imbalance. So focus on your gut, get your gut in balance, and a lot of these symptoms then will disappear. The site also does say that there's no good scientific evidence to support many of these uses. There's also apparently no good evidence to support using B. bifidum for COVID-19. So make of this what you will. Saccharomyces boulardii is actually a beneficial yeast rather than a bacteria, and it's especially useful for supporting healthy bowel movements during or after antibiotic use and for preventing diarrhea caused by infections. Again, government health websites say it's possible that it will help support IBS and other digestive illnesses that so many people suffer. Lactobacillus reuteri, often called L. reuteri. In humans, L. reuteri is found in different body sites, including gastrointestinal tract, urinary tract, skin, and breast milk. This strain is unique because it not only supports digestion, but it also has strong anti-inflammatory properties. However, if you do superficial research, you'll also find there's some sites that warn that people who have high levels of inflammation should be careful in taking this bacteria. It helps balance the gut microbiome by encouraging beneficial bacteria and reducing harmful microbes. L. reuteri can also support the gut lining, improving the barrier function and reducing gut permeability. And this means that fewer undigested particles will trigger the immune system, and this can reduce bloating, food sensitivities, and general digestive stress. Research will also show that L-reuteri can influence other systems in the body. It can support oral health, may reduce colic in infants and help regulate their immune responses. I just want to say too, because children are born without an immune system, that's why breast milk, which this is found in, is so vital and so important to children building up their immune system. For adults, it can improve gut comfort, reduce occasional constipation, and support healthy levels of stomach acid, so long as the body is working as it should. So if you would like deeper information on how to make the best use of this bacteria, you can search William Davis MD, who has detailed information as well as a really great recipe on creating your own probiotic yogurt so that you can achieve the most benefit from your L-reuteri probiotic capsule. So in summary, different strains work best for different situations. For bloating and mild food sensitivities, Lactobacillus acidophilus and L-reuteri are often helpful. For irregular bowel movements, Bifidobacterium strains can improve stool consistency and support the large intestine. For post-antibiotic recovery or travel-related digestive upsets, Saccharomyces boulardii can also be highly effective. So it's really important to combine probiotics with lifestyle support. Our incredible marketing methods these days will encourage you to believe that the latest U-Butte vitamin or mineral or supplement is the answer to all of your health imbalance, but the only way to achieve balance is to treat your health holistically. A diet rich in fiber, fermented foods, and nutrient-dense meals often will give the probiotics the fuel they need to thrive. Reducing sugar and processed foods, chronic stress can further improve the environment in your gut. Probiotics are not a quick fix, they're a long-term strategy. So using the right strains for your specific digestive needs helps restore balance to the microbiome, supports nutrient absorption, reduces inflammation, and strengthens the gut lining, which is so critical. Choosing probiotics carefully, along with supporting diet and lifestyle habits, creates the foundation for long-lasting digestive health. In addition, like I keep hounding, look for the cause. There is always a cause for the body's imbalance. What is it in your case? So if you want help figuring out which probiotic strains are right for your body, and if you would like holistic support in creating better health for you, I would love to support you. I offer free strategy calls where we can walk through what's going on with you and your circumstances and find out the best next step for your gut. If this appeals to you, click the link below and book a time. Spots are often limited, which allows me the time to work one-on-one with my clients. So grab one when they're open.